Hunter Green against Detroit. We win 15-6. Everyone gets a hit, but Kyle Tucker as Riley Castro and Outman hit home runs. Yeah, we're going to go with the Diamondbacks here for Jose Alvarado. I'm fine with trading him. He just did not work out here. 13-0. That's what I like to see. Everyone but Austin Riley gets a hit. Devers, Sable, and Meyer getting some home runs. That's good to see. All-star voting. American League, Kyle Harrison. Second baseman, our guy, Luis Arias leading the way. Kyle Tucker, our guy, leading it. Welcome back to Boston. We are here at the All-Star break, and we are here looking to improve this team tenfold. Not tenfold, but we're looking to make a lot of moves. Not a lot, but just moves to get us better and ready for the postseason. And one of that is the bullpen. We need to improve this bullpen more. It's not good enough. It's still not good enough. Even after getting rid of Jose Alvarado, we need to make more moves. Lucas Sims leading the way in blown saves. Just, I was weary of him before. I want him gone. And so let's go view this trade block. First things first, let's get a pitcher. And honestly, I was looking at some of the pitchers, and I was thinking, let's go get Kevin Gausman for a year. He's going to come out the pen. He's going to be a bullpen guy for us. But let's go get Kevin Gausman. Let's send them Lucas Sims. Straight up, let's just do this. I want the veteran presence of Kevin Gausman. I know it's going to be weird. We have another starter going to be coming out of the bullpen. But I think it's what's best for this team, and I think Kevin Gausman can be a solid addition to this team. Let me see here. Now, we only have one lefty up, I believe. Yeah, we only have one lefty, so I would still like to acquire a lefty. I just saw Kevin Gausman, and I was instantly bought in, but let's go get Brad Martin from Oakland to go be our lefty reliever, a team that's been buying and still is buying. Apparently, they just want everything. They are going for a playoff push this season, and I think we're gonna give Nick Sogard. He's never been a guy that's been able to make it for us. Let's go get Brett Martin for Nick Sogard. There we go. There's a good trade again for us. Now we need to send down a bullpen arm. Let's send down Andres Chashin. Keep the kids out the league because they are struggling. Actually, maybe... Do I change that? Wait. No, we're going to leave it just for like that. We'll see if Aaron Ashby is still declining. If he's still not turning around, then we'll do that send down. Other than that, hitting-wise, we do need better bench bats, I feel like. Just Valdez is not cutting it. Nick York, I feel like he might be able to cut it, or maybe even a Jim James. Maybe we have guys, but we also could just look out and trade for a good bench guy. So let's see if there's anyone here. Vital Brujan looks like the guy. He can play a lot of positions. He's got some speed. He's defensive. He has been hitting decent enough. Let's actually go get Vital Brujan right now. Let's send them Emmanuel Valdez. And let's send them, you guys want catcher and third base? Oh, that's what Valdez is. And then catcher will give you, Nathan Hickey. Or we'll give you Eli Marrero. So now Eli Marrero and Emmanuel Valdez all the way over to the Arizona Diamondbacks for Vital Brujan. Will it go through? It will. So there we go. We are just making some depth moves because I feel like the core, we got the core. Now it's acquiring depth. We get Vital Brujan to be a depth guy. We get Brett Martin to become a bullpen guy for us. And then we also go out and trade for Kevin Gausman to be a sneaky long relief bullpen option. So in conclusion, this is what we are looking like now. A weird looking pen, but it's a pen that's going to work for us. Starters, we're not going to touch. All of our starters are doing good. Aaron Nolan's been kind of cold he hasn't, but, you know, with Villanueva, with Gosman, worst case scenario, we can just swap one of those guys in now. You know, we add versatility. We are adding more versatility to this team. Do we send down Jonathan Scope for Nick York? How is Jonathan Scope done defense? You know what, 235, yeah, we're going to send down Jonathan Scope, and we're going to call up Nick York. Or we're going to call up Nick York for right now. See how he does, because he's going to have a little bit of time before the trade deadline to prove that he can be a bench guy for us. Because that's what we're really just trying to find. We're trying to find those bench guys that can come in and pinch hit situations right now. When we just direly need a hit from someone, we can be like, hey, we can call you up and be like, you will get us a hit, right? And they will. No, we're looking just for the guys who are just like they're doing good, like they're hitting well, but they're real cheap. And I don't think that's a thing right now. So let's keep simming now. Past the All-Star break here. Today's a day to sign draft picks. Big draft last time because I felt like we did get some hits. And man, it's nice to see a couple representatives from Boston. 3 guys on the AL side. Jonas Espinoza, big ad. Tyrone Gray, hopefully a big ad. Let's add Tommy Choi right now. And he declined that. That is interesting. Let's just remove him then and throw in David Brito. Let's keep simming now. NL defeats the AL in the All-Star game this season as Nestor Cortez is injured, back from his injury, I mean. And now today is another day to sign draft picks. Do we want to get any of them signed? We can't still. Let's finalize 3 days. Now we have at Chicago to kick off the second half of the year. Kyle Harrison, come on, we lose 9-1. Aaron Nola lose 7-0. Hunter Green wins it 13-4. I mean, that, talk about a rocky start. Jonas Espinoza, we are going to sign him. He takes that deal. TJ Tavares, we're going to throw in now. Then we have at Oakland, Nestor Cortez loses 4-3. Ryan Hesley. Logan Gilbert loses 10-2. And now Kyle Harrison wins it 6-2. Well, we're treading water. We can't keep treading water. Tyrone Gray will sign. That's good. And now let's add in Tommy Choi again. Will he sign this time? Okay, he signs this time. So we can add in Robert Lucy. We will probably be able to sign everyone. So you get a day off. The Marlins give us a trade for Felix, but it's for Kyle Tucker. We're not going to trade Kyle Tucker. The Mets have we're facing the Mets with Aaron Nola. We lose. Hunter Green loses 1-0. Are you kidding? Data sign draft picks. David Brito. He declines that offer. TJ Tavares, will he sign his offer? He signs his. Can't do Robert Lucy yet. Mets, Nestor Cortez loses 4-0. Man, we're starting to lose. The Braves now, Lucas Gilbert, we lose 10-6. Like, this team is too good to be this bad. David Brito signs. Robert Lucy still hasn't decided. We're second ranked. The Braves, Kyle Harrison, we lose 9-5. We're down to 500 and we are 2 games out of a playoff spot. What is happening right now? We gotta pull someone. Julio Valdez, get out of here. Vital Brujan, get in there. Let's have Brujan. Brujan's a better defenseman than most people. So let's have Kyle Tucker go back to DH. Brujan can go on to the outfield versus lefties. Any changes? Tucker, why are you batting 1? You should not be batting 1. Devers shouldn't be batting. Like, this isn't my lineup. Like, when did I hit auto? Riley, yeah, you can bat 4 still. James Outman goes to 3. And Meyer, you shouldn't even be in. It should be, let's go Nick York. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that might have been part of the reason we were doing so bad. Was the fucking lines were all fucked up. But, okay. Let's keep going now. At San Fran, Aaron Nola, we win 13-8. That's a good fucking way to win. Robert Lucy, will he sign? He declines his offer yet again. I mean, you're a 6th-round guy. I don't really care if you sign. Hunter Green now, we win 6-1. Now again, Nestor Cortez, we win 6-5. We're starting to win games all of a sudden right before the deadline. We are showing that we still want this. We might not get the division, but we can get a wild card spot still. Yeah, let's keep going. Today is the trade deadline. Is there anything we can add? Anything that just looks like bang, we need to get that on our squad. I mean, that might be too expensive. Pete Alonso would be nice. Let me see. Batting wise, what do we need? Where could I be like, yo, we need someone there right now? Honestly, nowhere batting. If anything, it would just be more pitching help. But like, we've made our moves at pitching. Unless we make another. We could trade Aaron Ashby. Who's on the block? Man, there's just no good pitchers, really. I mean, it's just hard to find pitching, I feel like. Like, at least right now for us. Like, in this scenario, like, right now, we are just struggling to find any good pitchers. Okay. Giovanni Morani. He looks like he's doing extremely good. He's not too much money. Let's trade, Brett Martin's doing good, yeah. Yeah, we're going to trade, man, we just gave Aaron Ashby that giant deal. He might bounce back. I kind of don't want to... Can we do something kind of weird here? Who's making a lot of money? That should not be making money, and it can kind of be thrown into a trade like this. Come on, there's got to be someone. Okay, I don't know if there is. Okay, so I guess it would have to be Aaron Ashby. Okay, Aaron Ashby for Giovanni Morin. And let's also throw in Kevin Pruitt is making $780K. Or this guy. Let's just go with Kurt Pruvi or whatever his name is right now. Let's also throw in Jacob Webb and Jung Liu. There we go. We get a trade done there with the Texas Rangers for Kurt Pruitt and Giovanni Morin. We're going to send down Kurt Pruitt. Currently, we're just going to have Giovanni Morin come in. Lineups wise, we're just going to leave everything the same. So now this is what our team. This is what we're stuck with going to the playoffs. Logan Gilbert versus George Kirby. Logan Gilbert against his old team. Can we start off this end hot? Let's remove Jonathan Scope from the 40-man. Let's remove no one else. Okay, let's keep going. At Seattle, Logan Gilbert against his old team. We win 4-1, but James Outman is hurt. Robert Lucy decides to sign, so we sign everyone. Yep, we sign everyone. Contract extensions. Hunter Green, we did not trade him. That's because I think we want to sign him. I think we want to go 9 years. Let's see if we can go... Well, let's see what 8 years is looking like, and then we'll make it 9. Because I think Hunter Green's not someone we want to let go. He is going to be a guy. Just like overall wise, like he is that guy. So let's see if we can go 8 years. If we went 9 years, club option, backloaded. Can we get Hunter Green? No. Okay. What if we go jack this up to 31 mil? Come on. Really? Okay. What if we go up to 32 million? Like, oh, man. Okay, 32 million backloaded, 288 mil. We're still not at a deal. Okay, Hunter Green. I can't do much more. 300 million, 9 years. Come on. You think you're worth more. I don't. 300 million is the most I can go. We're going to have to wait longer on you. Okay, let's keep going. At Seattle, Kyle Harrison. We don't have 4 valid lineups. Why? Oh, because James Outman just got hurt. Okay, Matt Vierling, just go in there. And then here, let's just throw in. Let's go Vital. Let's go Vital Brujan. There we go. Okay. At Seattle, we win 7-1, and fuck me, I just did auto on the lines. What'd you do? Okay, they called up Eddie Esperanza. Okay. Oh, God. You called up Nathan Hickey. You called up the guy. You called up that guy. Called up that guy. Please don't say you did anything to the majors. Fuck, you did something to the majors. God damn it. Why? Okay. Oh, well, they just did it because we had too many players. Okay, so that's fine. That's whatever. Let's keep going. At Seattle, Aaron Nola. We can keep going like nothing happened. We won 7-1. Toronto, Hunter Green loses 4-3. Kevin Gausman. Nestor Cortez now wins it 4-2. Toronto, we win 4-2 again. Kyle Harrison against Kansas City. They're a bad team. Should be an easy sweep to get us back into playoff position. We lose 9-1. Aaron Nola, 7-6 win. Hunter Green loses it 4-3. Orlando Villanueva, we're going to send down. I'm done with him. Oh, he can't clear. Oh, well. Relievers, let's call up Kurt Pruitt. And then let's send down, I want to send down Antonio Tavares. There we go. Lineups, nothing changes pitching-wise. Nothing is going to change. There we go. Okay, calendar. Kansas City, Nestor Cortez. Brett Martin gets hurt for a couple weeks. Okay, Detroit, so we just failed at that, but now we got Detroit, another bad team. We win 7-5. There we go. Like, we gotta beat the bad teams right now. Like, when we're supposed to win, we gotta win. Who's in center? Vital? No. Who'd I just accidentally change out? Someone I wasn't supposed to. Matt Vierling, yeah. Matt Vierling actually is supposed to play here. Standings. We're in a wild card spot still. Let's keep going. Detroit, Kyle Harrison, we win 2-1. He's somehow cleared waivers. Okay, good. Aaron Nola now, we lose 7-3, of course. At Washington, Hunter Green, another bad team, 8-3 loss. What the fuck? Nestor Cortez now, we win 6-3. Ted Casto is back, baby. Let's send down Julio Valdez. So now we are going to add a bit more pop to this lineup. With the addition of Ted Casto coming back. At Washington. Oh, what line is, oh, whatever. Ted Casto can go there. Yeah. All right, there we go. Okay, now at Washington, Logan Gilbert gets it, the job done, 7-4. Now the Yankees, they're a good team. Let's catch up some ground. Kyle Harrison, 6-4 win. Aaron Nola versus Marquez, 7-2 win. Hunter Green versus Joe Ryan, we win 10-5. That's what I like to see. We're catching up. Okay, Ted Casto now. Let's put him in for Yero Munoz. Let's move Kyle Tucker back out into the outfield. Yeah. Let me make sure Munoz has been worse than, because we're just going to go with whoever's been better hitting, Vital or Munoz. So Brujan's 294 with 5 home runs versus Munoz, who is 256 with 9 home runs. Yeah, we're going to stick with Vital. At Houston, Nestor Cortez, we win 13-8. Couple of big games right now. Okay, here we go. How did Ted Casto had 3 hits in his first game back and a home run. Holy shit. Logan Gilbert now. We win 5-1. Kyle Harrison, we win 7-4. Aaron Nola versus Jeffrey Springs, we lose 8-3. Brett Martin is back. That is big. Now LA, Hunter Green, 3-2 win. Nestor Cortez loses it 5-4. Gausman loses it. Logan Gilbert, 3-2 win. Kyle Harrison versus Houston, 5-4 win. Aaron Nola loses it 6-2. He's been bad. Hunter Green now, 10-3 win. Okay, August 31st, we're gonna have to call people up tomorrow. Right now, we are looking safe for a wild card against New York. So, and it's looking like we're in a race. Like, we could hypothetically catch the Rays, but right now it's really a race for the wild card. So let's get a home field advantage. And I didn't even realize this. Look at how competitive. 5th, 4th, 3rd. Incredible. Lineup wise, is there anything we want to test out? Man, Devers, if only we got to see a whole season. If only. Riley, Tucker, Meyer, Ted Casto, yeah, like, short, whatever. I don't care that the average is down this year. The power is there, which is what matters. Vital Brujan, his numbers have actually been going down quickly. Let's go to Yero Munoz again. Blake Sable's doing whatever. Matt Vierling's doing good. Nick York is struggling. Let's sim the final day. Okay, September 1st, let's call up Andres Chashin, and then let's call up Julio Valdez again. There we go. Let's keep simming. Kansas City, Nestor Cortez, 4-1 win. Logan Gilbert loses 8-6. Ryan Helsley blows it. Kyle Harrison, we win 3-2. Aaron Nola, 8-4 over Tampa. Hunter Green loses 6-2. Nestor Cortez loses 8-3 to Tampa. Man, if we run into Tampa in the playoffs, we might be fucked. Baltimore now, DL Hall versus Logan Gilbert. We lose 5-1. Kyle Harrison, we win 2-1. Aaron Nola gets the dub 6-4. We're three games back of the Yankees. We need this to catch up to the Yankees and steal home field, and we got a 4-game series. Hunter Green against Joe Ryan, we win 9-5. Nestor Cortez versus Mitch Spence. Come on. Blake Sable, ACL sprain, we lose 4-3. Let's call up Ronaldo Hernandez to be our catcher. There we go. Lefty, yeah. Because we would definitely not want D'Arnaud. Yeah, he can barely handle himself versus lefties. No way he handles himself against righties. Logan Gilbert, now 4-1 win. Harrison versus Marquez, we lose 16-9. Kyle Harrison gets lit up in a huge game. Aaron Nola against Toronto, we lose 7-4. Jesus Christ. Hunter Green against Jose Barrios, we win. Devers gets a minor injury as Nestor Cortez gets a 6-5 win. Now against Texas, Logan Gilbert gets a blister and we lose 8-0. Kyle Harrison loses 3-1. Man, are we still in a playoff spot? We're still in a playoff spot, barely holding on to our second spot, which has basically been our spot all year, as Devers is back. Let's put him in right there. There we go. Okay, calendar at Texas. Aaron Nola, 7-1 win. Logan Gilbert's blister is all gone. Good for him. Hunter Green, man, just kind of struggling. Hitting wise, I felt like I just saw something else pop up. Oh, Blake Sable is back for Ronaldo Hernandez, but Hernandez is doing so good. I'm gonna send down Julio Valdez to AAA because of how good Hernandez is doing. I want him to still hit. Hunter Green against Chicago, we win 3-2. Nestor Cortez loses 5-4. Logan Gilbert loses 6-1. We make the playoffs in AAA. Our AA misses the playoffs. We're 85-71. And as I just remembered, who won the World Series last year? The Phillies did. I thought it was the Phillies. Okay. Tampa Bay now. Kyle Harrison loses 6-1. Aaron Nola loses 6-2. Man, it is tough playing Tampa. It really is. As we are so close to falling out, we need to win this last series. Hunter Green versus Owen White. We win 8-0. Nestor Cortez loses 3-1. Oh my God. Okay, it's looking like we're basically in. We're basically in, but we need to be a bit better. Logan Gilbert, Grayson Rodriguez. We lose 4-2. Oh my God. Okay, we made it. We made it because the Athletics lost. Okay, we made it. Kyle Harrison finishes the year on a win. We make the playoffs. We got the Yankees in round 1. What a wild season. 87 wins on the dot. Lineups. Luis Arias, 21 homers, 314 average. James Outman, also 21 homers, 274. Devers, 328, 31 bombs in only 100 games because of the injury. Austin Riley, only 28 bombs, but, he is still a very good hitter for us. Kyle Tucker, 270, 33 bombs, was still that dog for us. Marcelo Meyer, 256, 17 bombs, took a step up this season. Ted Casto, 198, 14 bombs, crazy stat line. All right, so that's what we're going to look at. So righties, Luis Arias, great season. James Outman, good season. Devers, incredible season. We already went over all these guys. Ted Casto, what a weird season. Yair Munoz, this is where we left off. Yair Munoz, 11 home runs, 262 average. He had a really good year. I didn't expect to play him 110 games, but he was a solid option. We didn't hate having him. Ronald Hernandez coming in, stealing a job late in the year, maybe. No, I think we're just going to leave Blake Sable in. Hernandez, D'Arnaud, Vital Brujan, what a bench option. Good acquisition right there. Matt Fearling, another good bench option. And Edmund Zosa, a good option versus lefties. Pitching-wise, Logan Gilbert, 419. So when we go to pitch, we're going to go Kyle Harrison. We're going to go Nestor Cortez. We're going to actually... Man, I kind of wish I started. We're going to go Kevin Gausman, 3. Hunter Green, 4. Logan Gilbert, 5. No, we're going to have Gausman come off. We're going to try Gausman there out of the pen with Aaron Nolan, Joanne Duran, Giovanni Moran, Kurt Pruitt, Brett Martin, David Bednar, and Ryan Hesley. Honestly, our relievers ended up having pretty good stats. Let's look at the team rankings. So we were pretty damn near 500. 87 and 75. You look at the division splits, we were bad against the Rays. All of our division losses came to the Rays. If we have to play the Rays, we are fucked. And currently we're in line to play the Rays if we can get past New York. So it's going to be a tough round 2. Historically tough for us. Awards, MVP goes to Juan Soto and Brian Reynolds. Your Cy Youngs are Shane McClanahan. Kyle Harrison got in 3rd. Walker Buehler. Batting title goes to Nathaniel Lau and Corey Seager. Reliever of the man is Israel Gutierrez and Emmanuel Clase. Rookie of the year is Mason Martin and Hayden Wenger. Hank Aaron goes to Soto and Acuna. Your gold gloves are Zach Gallen, Hayden Wenger, Adley Rutschman, Sam Huff, Ryan Mountcastle and Matt Mervis, Andres Jimenez and Ozzy Albies, Nolan Arenado and Nicky Lopez, Austin Riley, and there's a runner-up. Ezekiel Tovar and Gavin Lux, Corbin Carroll and Sal Frelick, Julio Rodriguez and Riley Green, Jake McCarthy and Amari Cauldron, Kyle Tucker in there as a runner-up. Silver Sluggers, Stott Cutter Coffee got a Silver Slugger, hitting 28 bombs. Maybe we chose the wrong one. Kybert Ruiz and Alejandro Kirk, Andrew Vaughn and Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Nolan Gorman and Luis Arias for us wins a Silver Slugger as he had an incredible season. Third baseman Matt Chapman and Josh Jung with Austin Riley being a runner-up. So finally, Austin Riley doesn't win it, but at least he's still there. Seager and O'Neal Cruz, Brian Reynolds, Juan Soto, Julio Rodriguez, Alex Verdugo, former our guy at 36 bombs, and then Acuna and Robert. So next episode, we will go into the postseason against our arch rival, the New York Yankees, boys. I will see you then.